Hi, Earth sign. Okay, so we are doing your May 3rd, 2018. This is your daily reading. Okay, let's see what's going on with you today. Okay, Earth sign. If this does not resonate with you, please check your rising or your moon sign. Okay, please like and subscribe, comment, you guys. I really appreciate it. I put a lot of energy into these readings, you guys. You just don't know. Okay, so show some love. All right. Okay, one more shuffle and we're ready. All right, Earth sign. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay, so this morning you guys have the Knight of Cups. Offering your love. Good. Love is in the fucking air for everybody. This afternoon you have the Eight of Cups in reverse. Okay. And this evening you have the Devil in reverse. I know that's right. Let go of the bullshit. Let go of the unhealthy attachments. Okay, so the overall energy for today, Earth signs, is going to be the Page of Swords. So there could be communication, small communications, because the Page of Swords, I feel like this is just like small chitter chatter. It's not like he's a knight or a king, right? He's just learning how he's just picking up the sword and learning how to use it. Okay, so I feel like he can't really do much with it because he's just a page, but you know, he can. I feel like this is like, you know, chatter. He's not very aggressive, so I feel like too, this could be like you thinking about talking to someone, but you're not actually talking to them. Maybe you're just spying on them. Like you can be just thinking about this person and just watching them from afar. Okay, like you want to talk to them, but instead of talking to them, you just like spy on them or you watch them. Okay, you guys are creepy. And yes, I feel like because you have the Page of Swords here, the Queen of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. So I feel like, yes, I feel like Earth signs, you guys are spying on someone you're spying on someone who's very spiritual. You're spying on someone who you feel like is very beautiful, very sexy. Someone who's a very spiritual person. This is a light worker. So maybe this too could be, maybe you guys are just watching spiritual things online. Like maybe you guys are even watching readings. Okay. Or you guys could just be talking about this. Because I feel like this is something that comforts you. Like I feel like when you look at these readings, or when you talk to this person, because this person is spiritual and they give you really, really good advice, I feel like this makes you feel very secure. Okay, makes you feel very safe when you talk to this person, because this person gives you advice. They're spiritual. They're in tune with themselves. They're intuitive. They're enlightened. They're an enlightened person. And you also find them to be very beautiful. And I feel like this is what you're doing. Either you're watching them or you're talking to them, and this makes you feel very safe and secure, okay? A little bit creepy, but let's see. Or this could be someone else's energy as well, Earth sign. Maybe somebody is watching you because you make them feel good, because you give good advice. Maybe you have a YouTube channel, okay? And they're watching you, all right? But I feel like this is your energy. I feel like you're a creeper, Earth sign. Always creeping. But it's all good. I feel like you're watching this person because they make you happy. They make you feel secure. They make you feel safe. Maybe this is the only way you can communicate with them, okay? Like, you know, like some people, like they may watch like church on TV, or they might watch like inspirational videos. I feel like this is what you're doing. Because you're looking for some type of guidance, and I feel like this person gives you that. This person gives you guidance. This person gives you advice. This person makes you feel good and safe and secure. So I feel like you're watching them. So this morning you have the Knight of Cups and you have the Eight of Wands. I feel like Earth sign, I feel like you're wanting to communicate, offer love to someone that you recently blocked or that you recently broke up with. You were not talking to this person, and I feel like there was a lack of there was a lack of forward movement. There was just a lack of things moving forward or progressing before. Or this could be this morning, you're wanting to offer your cup of love to someone, you're wanting to open up to someone, but I feel like there's blockages. Like you want to, but there's just something holding you back. There's just something that's keeping you from doing it, okay? And I feel like, or maybe you're wanting to offer your cup of love to someone, but they blocked you, or you feel like they have blocked you, your communication, okay? So you can't express yourself because you're blocked. All right, so I feel like maybe this is why you're just watching them, because maybe this is the only way you can connect with them, because they have blocked your communication, or you feel like they have, or maybe you have blocked their communication, but you're still watching them. I don't get you, okay? But you want to offer love, you want to open up, there's something that you want to say, but there's some blockages there. Maybe you're stumbling over your words, or it could be something like that. Like, this person person puts you at a standstill. They kind of like, you kind of get a little nervous, maybe. Like there's just some blocks here. Like maybe whenever you try to express yourself to this person, you feel kind of nervous, like stumbling over your words, not knowing what to say, like just mental blockages. Like this person makes you feel some type of way, okay? So this afternoon, you have the 8 of Cups and you have the 4 of Cups. Okay, water energy. You could be dealing with a water sign person. A water sign person could be significant to you today. Or you could just have a lot of water in your chart. That could be the case as well. So I feel like this afternoon, Earth sign, I feel like you're going back to a situation where you were, I feel like you're going back to a situation where you were once disinterested, or you took for granted. I feel like you're going back to a situation where you took it for granted, okay? I feel like in the past, someone tried to offer you something, or you tried to offer something to someone else, and like they didn't take it. Maybe you waited too long, like, because this person is like growing leaves on them. And like now the cup wants to come. It's like, fuck. I mean, I've been here all this time with my 3 cups. I don't want that 4th cup now. Like, I've been waiting forever. So I feel like you're going back to someone who's been waiting on you, or you've been waiting on them. But I feel like maybe they may have offered you a cup in the past and you walked away, or you weren't interested, or you didn't want to put the effort in, or you're just like, I don't really want that. Okay, like they made an offer that you just weren't really keen on. Like maybe they wanted a commitment and you didn't. You just wanted to have fun. It could be a number of things, but I feel like this is something that you have been offered before. Okay, and like maybe before you turned it down, or they turned it down, and now you're going back. Okay, you're going back to a situation where there was something that was offered, and maybe you turned it down, or they turned it down. But I feel like now you're feeling like you want to accept the offer now. I feel like maybe you turned it down at a time where you didn't realize what someone was giving to you. I feel like you didn't see the offer for what it was then. Okay, like maybe now you're seeing that offer for what it is. Like maybe you had other options and you had to like explore those options, and now you're seeing that, okay, well, this was the best option. I'm gonna go back. Okay, so this evening you have the Devil in reverse with the King of Rods. So Earth sign, I feel like you are detaching yourself from a fire sign. This could be any fire sign: Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I feel like you are detaching yourself from them, because I feel like it's a toxic situation that you were in with them. I feel like there was a lot of codependency here. Maybe someone had addictions like smoking, drinking, sexual addictions, because this is the King of Rods, so this is passion. So it could have been like a sexual addiction that you had that you're walking away from. You're trying to come out of it now. This could also, I feel like too, letting go of like issues with your shadow self, like dealing with parts of yourself that you really don't like, doing the shadow work, doing the inner work, because I feel like you want to be the King of Rods now. You don't want to be a player anymore. You don't want to be inconsistent. You don't want to be flighty. You want to be in it for the long run. Like you want something long lasting. You want something solid now. Like you don't want to build your tower on sand anymore. Like I feel like you're letting go of bullshit. You're letting go of like boyish ways. And you're becoming a man. You're coming into your kinghood. Or it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. This is just energy. But I feel like you're letting go of things that made you the Knight of Rods, because the Knight of Rods is in and out, hot and cold, very exciting and fun and sexy and adventurous. But they're here today and gone tomorrow. It's like the player energy. So I feel like you're letting go of that. You're wanting to let go of that, or let go of a fire sign that you were very much attached to. And this was an unhealthy attachment. I feel like you're letting go of that tonight. Like you're breaking free. You're leaving a relationship that was very toxic. There could have been a lot of codependency on alcohol, drugs, sex. I'm really thinking sex because you have the rods here. So I feel like this could have been a relationship that was only based on sex. Like you guys just had great sex together, but that was all it was. Maybe they were dumb as a box of rocks, or maybe they weren't spiritual, or maybe they were just negative. And I feel like all you had was sex with this person. And, I feel like you're wanting to let go of this person, and you're wanting something more solid. You're wanting a more solid relationship, something that's more long lasting, something that you can count on, something that's consistent. So I feel like you had to soil some oats or whatever, because maybe you were like, I don't want to commit right now in the past. I just kind of want to have fun and chill. But you quickly realize that's not where it's at. It's not like, so I feel like now you're wanting to go back to the offer that was made before. Hopefully it's still there, Earth sign. I hope it's still there for you. Okay. So let's see what guidance they have for you for today. Sensitivity, like I said, this is your guidance for today, Earth sign. It says, you are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. Yes. Is there any more to say? I feel like you already know this shit. Like, I feel like you're already doing this. You are becoming more intuitive. You are raising your vibration. You are raising to a higher level of consciousness, and you are coming into a higher level of yourself. You're levitating. So stay away from people who are not. Everybody does not grow at the same rate. So if you're outgrowing someone, outgrow them. They'll catch up, maybe. If not, oh the fuck well. So I feel like, like I said, I feel like you're becoming more sensitive, and I feel like you're becoming more mature. And you might be around somebody who's like, oh man, you wanna settle down now, and let's just have fun and just fuck. No, you want something more than that. It says, examine your personal interactions. Damn. I'm on point today. It says, determine whether you're someone who's always giving to others but who feels unnoticed or unappreciated. Hello. If this applies to you, it may be because you have a private agenda to seek love that's built into your motivation to be of service. Your goal to examine whether your interactions with others leave you empowered or disempowered. Yeah. So I feel like this right here, like maybe it started off good, like you guys were just having a lot of sex, it was fun, but I feel like this person is stealing your energy sexually. This person is an energy vampire. Like through sex, they're stealing your energy. They're draining you through sex. And I feel like it's very toxic. The sex might be good as shit, but it's very toxic for you. This person is fucking draining your energy like nothing else. They're succubus or incubus, whatever the fuck you want to call it. They have vampire coochie, or they have vampire, loins, phallus, whatever it may be, whatever you want to call it, whatever word you want to use. This person is an energy vampire, and I feel like you know this, and I feel like stop getting into situations for the wrong reasons. Like, I feel like you're with someone because the sex is good, really? Like, you walked away from an offer that was solid because you wanted good sex. Like, okay, I guess it happens to the best of us. But yeah, I feel like you're letting that shit go now because it's not healthy and it's draining your fucking energy like nothing else. And this person is an energy vampire. And I feel like you really need to examine them and examine yourself and examine why you get into these situations. Like, what are your motives? Okay. So, all right, that's what I have for you today, Earth signs. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay. Thank you so much.